Greetings, everyone. I'm back. So I tried to upload a video. It took me 3 times to upload this video. Every time I got it out there, it came with no sound. So I do apologize for the technical difficulties. I don't know if we just have low vibrational energies or people that don't want certain videos to be posted, but I tried again and hopefully it went out there. So I'll double check after this video. So as I was sitting here, at my sacred space, I wanted to do simple strategies for the work week ahead. So today's Tuesday. My work week starts on Wednesday, goes all the way through to Monday. So let's take a look. Let's see what's popping, what type of simple strategies the cards want you to focus on. And pay attention. This could actually be a strength of yours. I'm also getting to show humbleness when you win. I don't know. You may be a very humble person when you do experience success, victories, or wins, but I'm getting show humbleness when you win. Some of you, there's a breakdown of something that was complicated or complex. There's a breakdown. So what's popping? Simple strategies on the new work week to come. Today is April 4th. We're in the 4th month, so this could be a very powerful portal. I'm hearing it's a powerful portal to restore faith. All right, so simple strategy for April 4th. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. I kind of did a switcheroo on my backdrop. If you guys notice, I put all my plants outside to get some air. So I don't know if, the eucalyptus mist could be affecting them. So I just put them outside to get some fresh air. So let's see what's going on. This could be the focus. This could be what you need to focus on, with where you need to put your energy. So you know what they say. Energy goes where your attention flows, or something like that. I can't remember. I kind of butchered that, right? I'm also hearing tune out the noise. We have limits, interesting, and we have dependability as a strength. So tap into the reliable parts of yourself. Let that be the guide. So dependable is a guide here, and it's moving you towards deeper understandings or deeper learnings on dependability. There may be a phone call that you're reluctant to answer or you're reluctant to return. But again, it shows dependability. So maybe you might have a call from work asking you to put in more hours, or if you could come in on your day off. Ultimately, the decision is up to you. Some of you may be reluctant to make this happen. I'm hearing I have but only so many hands. We do have the octopus energy. So some of you, that could be your spiritual totem this week. That's strange, because I've been seeing a lot of jellyfish, squids, and octopus on my Instagram timeline. I don't know if you guys checked it, but I'm hearing ascetic. I saw like this post about tons of jellyfishes surfacing, and usually that means that the water is too acidic or toxic or poisonous for them to like do what they do. Jellyfishes are so important to the seafood industry as well, because it eats up a lot of the bacteria, making your seafood edible. So I don't know why I had to say that, but I did. It says limits. So some of you may say no. You might get that call and you may be pressured, or you may be asked. I'm hearing it's no pressure, but you're being asked to come in more or bring in or put in more time. Some of you may say no, or you may say yes, but you draw a limit. I'm hearing it's not going to be an every time deal. I'm hearing no. There's a lot of no's that's popping out of this description of the card. I'm getting like, some of you may have to claw yourself out of something that you said yes to. So you may have said yes, or you may have agreed to something, and now you have a limit. Go ahead and stand on that limit. Some of you need to limit how much screen time you put in at work. I feel like you have a manager that's watching you. You could be highly dependable, but that screen time at work, it's kind of like an annoyance. Somebody's trying to have patience with you, or they're trying to see if you're going to change. I'm getting that you're an adult now and you don't need anybody to keep hovering over your shoulder. Some of you, for this upcoming work week, you're going to have to stand up and limit how much you're taking on. I feel like it's not your responsibility all the time to kind of put your personal life to the side to kind of pull through for someone. Somebody's trying to multitask, but maybe this is not the season. I'm hearing it's making someone unstable, and this could crash and burn, or somebody could experience a collapse, a meltdown from exhaustion. I'm hearing whatever. Don't be that yes person. It's fun to be a yes person, but know your limits. All right, so that could be something that you need to focus on. So we're going to get a little bit more details. Some of you, you're going to have to express your expectations with yourself. So it's not about expressing it to your coworkers or your employees or your employer. It's mostly about expressing it to yourself. Right, here we go. We have the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So there could be some things, some personal issues that's kind of draining, or, I'm hearing it's a sad situation. This could be, again, at work. This could, again, be more heading to the work week. I'm feeling like there was a disappointed period. Some of you could have just started a job and there's some things at home that you're trying not to let get to you. You're trying to tune out that noise. It's like trying to find myself, or trying to find my footing, or trying to find what I'm capable of. With the 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, this could be air signs. So we could have air family here that's struggling through a lot of ordeals, or this is a personal growth here, and someone is trying not to stress themselves out too much. I feel like your job kind of keeps you up at night. So maybe there was a few mistakes, or there were a few personal errors that you caught, but it keeps you up at night. I'm taking on too much responsibility. Some of you are not even close to being a manager, but you have all of these manager qualities. I'm just trying to find who I am. Some of you took all your notifications off, or you don't reply to texts from work. I don't know. Somebody's totally stressed out here. It feels like I'm doomed. I feel like I'm doomed. I have the skills. I have what it takes, but it just feels like a doomed situation. It feels like no matter how much I try to be helpful, nothing gets anywhere. So now I have to limit myself. 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Oh shit. So some of you could have really had a love or a passion and too much responsibilities, maybe kind of draining you out, changing your mind about how passionate or how much you love your job. I'm unable to open up, but I'm not a novel. I'm hearing I'm not a novel. I'm not a story for anybody to read. I'm venting. Okay, so you may have someone that's venting, but you feel stressed out because they're stressed out. I just feel like they're venting to you. They're just, could be throwing up a lot of disappointments and sadness that they're experiencing. I feel like majority of you at this workplace is experiencing a lot of growth spurs. I'm also hearing office romance, but you need to limit that. Limit how much you notice this person, or limit how much you are playing into your emotions with the Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands. I'm hearing even doves have pride. I was listening to some Prince yesterday when I was out and about in the street. That Prince song came out, I Would Die For You. I'm going to make that my personal theme song. I would die for you. Hey, it has such a hypnotic beat to it. I'm an 80s baby, by the way, but Portal coming through. We have 3-3. Some of you, your Christ-like conscientiousness has been activated, or you're just a natural manifester right now. Please don't sacrifice your energy. I feel like you have a lot of potential, and that could be playing on your mind. Maybe when you're trying to rest, it's like so many things that you want to do, so many things that you want to make happen. And then when you finally get out there and you try, it's like too many things going at the same time. Be careful. You need to learn how to rest. Rest when it's time to rest. Easy said than done. I hear you. I hear you. I'm seeing the word weary or will. I'm seeing WEY. I don't know if that's initials. This is a heartbreaking situation, or somebody has a heartbreaking situation at home and they're trying to come to work very clear-headed. They're trying to clear it away. So you may have a lot of people that's smiling and have like this upbeat personality at work, but they're really struggling with a lot of hurts, a lot of betrayals. Somebody feels lonely. Someone could have suffered trauma from an accident, and they suffer really at night. I'm hearing when the weather change and it gets gloomy or rainy, somebody suffers from a lot of pain of a trauma of an accident. I would die for you. Hey. That Prince song is stuck in my mind, you guys. I don't know. I feel like let me hold that one back. I'm hearing milk and honey. Or calcium is needed. Calcium and honey is needed. Oh man, your cups are running over. Somebody's cups is running over. It's more than I could handle. Looking back, I should have seen this heartbreak coming, or I shouldn't have said yes because now I feel like I have to let down someone. Ooh. So maybe you told your boss yes, or you told someone you would fill in for them, and it's happening too many times and you're falling apart. You need to rest, or you're going to. It's like you running your cups empty. Yeah. Someone has a chance to help. 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups. I'm doing it from the kindness of my heart. But I'm falling apart at the same time. We have Justice. I would die for you. Hey, that Prince song is stuck in my mind. So let's talk about justice. I'm getting that maybe you have like intimacy here, or you have good customer service. I'm hearing good customer intimacy, and somebody higher than you loves it. They feel like it's very proactive of you, and this is why they want your services more. But I'm getting with the justice energy. Hold on, I just channeled this. Your moral strength. Okay, so we have mental energy with the swords, and then we have moral strength with justice. Know the law. Know your rights. It's something legal going on here with money. So I don't know if somebody wants to get paid under the table, or you're going to have to make a heart over head decision. You have good intentions, but your health is important. Hey, I'm also hearing tenacity, moral strength is very strong here. You have a lot of moral strength, and that helps resist potential hardships. So maybe you have like this very important skill, and it's going to help you with your career, but you have to strike some sort of equilibrium between work and rest. With the justice energy, we have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. We have strong Aries with the Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So in this Aries season, you're going to feel that uplifting energy, but you have to strike that balance between rest and work. Some of you may have some sort of legal debt, or there's going to be karmic rewards. This is Libra energy. So this could be the pink moon that's coming right up. So around the pink moon, full moon in Libra, Aries season, you're going to be supported. Don't turn a simple thing into a tragic issue. Some of you are about to learn the deeper side of justice, being productive and patient, or being productive and resting. This is going to open up your awareness on who is really for you, who really respects you, and cherish or values your strengths here with justice. I'm not your lover. I'm not your friend. I am something that you never comprehend. Hey, that is, I'm gonna dedicate that to my Libra gang, because I'm a Libra sun and moon, so Libra gang. That song by Prince, I Would Die For You, that's our song. So if you feeling me, if you are appreciative and honored, and you're just so happy to be here on the Hourglass channel community, go right now and play that song, Prince, I Would Die For You. And it's so crazy because when I was at the store and I heard it, I couldn't stop dancing, and I was like straining my ears to hear it over the radio. So I had to stand right underneath the speaker to get it. And then when I got home, I was like, when did Prince die? And evidently he died April the 21st. Some time ago. I can't remember the year, but he died this month. Isn't that crazy? So that was a kind of like cosmic treat for me yesterday. I would die for you. Hey, and Libra is a sign of partnerships, one-on-ones. These are team players, very educational, or I'm hearing an educator. So you may be teaching someone, could be your manager, your boss. You're teaching people around you, and you're also learning from them. I'm getting with the justice and the question mark with the Three of Swords. It's like some of you are still very indecisive on who you want to be or what position you want to take. And this could be very stressful. I was listening to Nicki Minaj and Fabulous all about the money when she was saying she's indecisive. So that's why she have to just choose two. The Yorkie and the Shih Tzu or something like that. She said that is such a Libra trait, according to the statistics, is being indecisive, saying yes when you really should be saying no. Libra, stand up. Don't let your cups run empty. You're going to be very disappointed to find out that people are not going to. It's like you could be doing all the right things, saying all the right things, doing all the right things, but still be screwed over here, right? Expecting things to be fair when really it's not. We have the Four of Swords, a lot of swords energy. So what's going on in the upcoming work week? You have to rest. You have to carve some time out to meditate. Check out some meditation apps. I'm hearing green noise or pink noise, maybe very beneficial to you. If you're not sure what the fuck I'm talking about, check it out. I'm getting that you are dependable. You are dependable. You don't need to bend over backwards to show that. People already know that. So if you cannot do something, express it. It's understandable. I'm also getting that somebody's breaking the laws by doing something. I'm hearing somebody maybe cussing someone out and then calling Jesus his name. It's like a like blasphemy, or I'm hearing like disrespecting the law. Or you're going to feel disrespected. Yeah, you're going to feel disrespected, but you're going to bounce back is what I'm getting with justice and the Four of Swords. You're going to find out through this pink moon who your tribe really is. And you're going to see, because they're going to support you whether you tell them yes or no. So think about that. I would die for you. Hey, I don't know that song. And I think when he was talking about, okay, so some sort of annoyance going to be coming up for you. An annoyance about, it's like, that was a dumb question. It's like, why would you ask me that? You know I'm going to tell you yes. You know that? Okay, so in the Prince song, I Would Die For You, I'm like tripping over this song, you guys. I'm like obsessed. When he said, you're just a sinner, I am told. Be your fire when you're cold. Make you happy when you're sad. Make you good when you're bad. I'm not human, I'm a dove. I'm your consciousness, I am love, right? And then when he said, all I really need is to know that you believe. And that's justice, because everybody believes in justice, right? Or everybody believes that justice is going to be served. So it's about believing in me. So some of you, that may be something that's very strong within you. You like when people understand your side of the story. You like when people appreciate your honesty. Some of you may witness someone breaking the law at work, and it's like, not my business, not my story to tell. Yeah, that song by Prince. All I really need is to know that you believe. I would die for you. Hey, I'm like obsessed with that song. Anyway, we have the moon energy, pink moon in Libra. Pisces, some of you are really good at hiding that you really want to say no. I don't like when things are hidden from me. Some of you are very mysterious. A lot of people wonder about you. A lot of people talking about you at work. It could be the style of clothes, or again, you have some sort of customer intimacy. Maybe you're someone that could mesh and gel with all walks of life. You know how to communicate or to get a point across. Some of you have a deep fear of letting people down because you know how it feels to be let down. I'm also getting that some of you, as soon as you get that rest you need, you're going to be unstoppable. Excuse me. 444 or 4334, 443. Maybe something here. Yeah. Some of you are like afraid to let people down. A big part of you is, helping people out. But you got to know when to have a limit, my loves. So let's take a look at the gold for the upcoming week. What is formulating? There's a format you need to follow, or a system. Live by your own laws. Live by your own rules, values, and standards. Yeah, some of you are like, fuck it. I'm not going to risk my health. I'm not going to risk my energy. Don't call me on my days off. It's like, after this, don't call me on my days off. I really would respect that. I'm trying to blank out the noise. I'm trying to silence the noise. I'm trying to tune out the noise. Headaches, migraines may be something. Stay hydrated, my loves. This full moon in Libra. Stay hydrated because, again, Libra is about balance, partnership, love, money, finances, the finer things in life. It's also about disciplinary skills or reinventing with new information. New ways of doing things, strategies. This could also be new ways of doing something. So it's like 10 ways to make coffee, or I don't know. It's like you're going to find other ways, other skills to do the same thing everybody else is doing. You have a different spin. Okay, so you have a different spin in life, or you could look at things from a different angle and figure it out. Some of you, this coming work week, I feel like you're going to be in some sort of balance. Even if it's for a moment, your head and your heart is going to be on the same page. Don't think too much. Don't turn something simple into a tragedy by thinking too much. 10 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so I get that somebody wants to see you, or somebody wonders about you at work. This could be someone that didn't understand what they want, who they wanted, but they have some love here for you. Others of you, I feel like something didn't work out with someone that you wanted to show that you were reliable, or you showed your reliable parts to this person, but it's like this person took a break from you. Something was haunting this person. I don't know if this person was playing. I'm hearing it was all a joke, or it was a joke at first. Somebody was sleeping on you. Somebody was sleeping on the person you were, because I don't know, it's like you're too mysterious. You're not someone that let your dog I'm hearing let your dog down easy, or let your guard down easy. Some of you, you're like so vast, like the ocean. This person was afraid to swim, so they never took a dive, or they never went in feet first. So you have someone that's sleeping on you. They could be currently going through the dark night of the soul where they're setting limits, or you had to tell this person, no, that's it, homie. You let your dog down. Okay, so maybe you call this person your dog, your homie, or you're like the homie. I'm hearing you're younger, but they call you big cuz, or you're younger, but you're like the big homie. You have laws that you live with. You don't violate certain laws. And that prevents you, or that helps you resist breakouts. Look at how this guy looks. Burdened with a lot of responsibility. So maybe this channel message, simple strategies for success, is teaching you how to put rest and work. Like, you don't have to be productive all the time. You know, rest is part of success here as well. I'm getting that somebody feels burdened with a lot of admiration for you. Something about when you pray and meditate, this person does it at the same time, or they have an idea of your routines. And when they think that you're in meditation or you're resting, they go and do the same. There's a very mysterious bond here with you and this person. Oh, I'm hearing that's, Prince is coming through really strong. So it's like, I'm not your lover. I'm not your friend. I'm something that you could never comprehend. So maybe this person can't comprehend you, but they feel like you're a messiah, a savior of some sorts, because that's in that Prince song. And I'm dedicating it to the Libra gang. You know what I'm saying? The old me would have already done too much. There was a sting. Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio and they sting you or stung you, or there's someone really envious of your capabilities. Hey, someone could be watching you from a computer, or there's a lot of cat memes. So maybe you have like this feline personality or look. You get things done. I feel like you're always there when someone calls. And now you're limiting that. Maybe you have pulled away from expressing yourself or speaking your truth, and they're like suspicious. They want to know if you are jealous. Someone may be showing you things or trying to copy you, or they're trying to show you that they're in the same playing field. And I don't know if they're doing it out of jealousy or they want to make you jealous. Somebody's multitasking and they're about to fall. They're determined. It's like, I'm determined to show my strength, even though I'm risking a burnout or I'm risking a failure here. I'm still determined to show my strength. I'm getting that somebody's trying to water themselves, but they don't even water plants. It's like somebody have a lot of fake shit. It's like, how could you be watering yourself when you don't even know how to water plants? Or somebody doesn't do good with plants, so they like to buy fake plants. Or somebody's watering themselves and they need your approval, or they're seeking your counsel, your guidance, but you're like on pause, or you like took a break from that person. Somebody's leaning on you for a lot of validation. They want you to recognize or show them respect. I don't know. Someone is around you that feels like they are like you. Two of Cups, they feel like when they look at you, they see a lot of themselves. They try to think the way you think. They often hear your voice as they're part of their psyche. When they feel lost, they try to think like you. I don't know. Somebody is stuck on something that you find valuable. So if someone is doing a lot of pro bono work or free work or charity work, it's like they're complaining about it, but they don't see it, or you have a different spin. So where someone will be complaining and stressed out, you look at things from a different angle. and you figure it out, and somebody wants that type of ability, or they hang around you to get some of that sauce on them. I don't know. But you have a different spin, a different angle that you look at things and you get it. So you may be good at puzzles, patterns, anything that's contrast. You like it. I also get that someone is around you trying to doubt you this week about your capabilities, about your skills, about your know-how. It's like, I already know how to do that. But you're humble with it. So people could be trying to like give you a 2 cent, 5 cents, and you're like, okay, thanks. But you already did it. You already did it. And they're standing there like, you know a lot, or you know a little bit of everything, huh? You know, in beauty school, my instructors used to call me show off. Okay, show off. I'm like, what? Anyhow, someone has a knack for helping others. Even when you doubt yourself, even when you're unhappy, you still help others. Some of you have a vision about something. You know how this is going to play out. So some of you know how something is going to play out, and it's on time. Something that you saw, or it's like you know how something's going to play out and you're reluctant to get involved because you know how it's going to end. Listen, hard work pays off. It may take a few months. It may take 3 years. Who knows? But hard work pays off. And that's something that you value. And you have people around you that don't see it like that. They see it as an annoyance or a bother. Someone may be asking you to travel, but they know you have work. Someone may be wanting to see you, want you in their presence, their company, but they know you have to work. They're holding on. Somebody's holding on to the past you. This person lacked growth. So somebody's holding on to the old you. And I feel like you have a mother here. I feel like this mother, I'm getting this mother energy because the feminine energy of the moon. I'm getting my mom is my biggest hater. Oh, ouch. Because of your sense of responsibility. So some of you may have carried the responsibility of your mother, the 10 of Wands. And I feel like it helped you understand a deeper lesson or understanding about justice. Karmic reward. So maybe you are carrying your parents or your mother's karma, but you still got rewarded. You learn how to put a rest on that. You learn how to say no or limit that karma. Somebody may be wishing you harm. For some of you, it could be your mother wishing you harm. Watching you all over from head to toe from a computer. Some of you could have been born earlier than an expected date, or you're just on point early, dependable. Some of you may have cut off a mom 2, 3, 4 years ago, and that was the best thing you ever did. They were cussing on you or cursing you, and then saying it in Jesus' name. Something about religious attacks or attacking you and then calling God's name. I feel like whoever you got involved with, they reflect that karma from your mom. And you had to break from them. It's like all I ever wanted to do was be there for the people I love. Now I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am anymore. Or you had a point of reflection and it put your heart and mind on the same page. So you have people around you that see you becoming healthier, living by your own values, standards, and morals. And this is it's like they don't want you to get healthy. They're still holding on to who you were before. And you're reminding them, or this full moon in Libra is going to remind these people or remind you who your soul tribe, who your tribe really is. It took you some time. Hard work pays. but your cup is going to be full. Meditation, spiritual practices, spiritual journey. It's bringing out a healthier side of you, and people who are attached to the old you despise it or they envy it because now they have to grow up. Now you're limiting them from treating you like a doormat. That could be what it is. So you're no longer accepting abuse. You're no longer accepting abuse that's masked as parenting, as love. Somebody was joking with you. It was all a joke. Looking back now, I should have seen the signs. I don't know, somebody was playing you, or somebody was sleeping on you, or somebody just had trash game. And when you stepped into your morals, your truths, they could no longer depend on you or your limits. It's like a maybe now. Yes, some of you may suddenly have to say no. And you're going to have patience, and you're going to have love, and you're going to have unconditional dependability on yourself when you do this. So know if you start to feel uncomfortable or if things start to get a little tense, that's what comes with you standing up in your truth. You have more self-love, and someone is still holding on to who you were before. Someone is trying to pick your brain. They're trying to think like you, or they're trying to estimate your move, but they can't phantom you because you're so mysterious. You're well hidden, or you're hiding the best parts of yourself. Again, you could be wearing black. I'm wearing a lot of black. I'm in my black clothing stage. As a licensed hairstylist, I have to wear black anyway. So I'm in my spring black. But I could understand how wearing black could kind of create or provoke fear in others. But for me, like I stated in another video, black is very sophisticated, elegant, serious. You know, people see black and think about, all kinds of low energies, but that's where their mind is at. That's where their intentions is at. So seeing things from a different angle or having a different spin on things is going to help you resist hardships. It's going to help you resist people that does not have the healthiest intention for you. So show strength despite of your inabilities. I'm not saying fake it to make it. I'm saying have faith that you could adapt with this Libra energy. Some of you are completing a transmutation process. Some of you are coming out of your own darkness. Some of you are healers, and you are emerging from your own darkness. You're facing your own darkness. This could be someone that's afraid of the dark. So how do you survive when you close your eyes? Like, isn't that dark when you close your eyes? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm hearing curse in the womb. Cursing the fruit of my womb. So some of you, your parents or your parent may have cursed you or wishing bad on you. But the words is not penetrating this force field around you. What? Because I feel like you're getting karmic rewards. It's like a new you have metamorphosed out of something. Some of you are touched by the pharaohs, the gods or the goddesses. Some of you may know how to shift, like you know how to adapt. Like certain animals, kind of like you invoke certain animals or certain animal characteristics. We have the chicken hawk, we have hawks, we have octopuses. That's funny. Octopus. We have snakes. I'm getting shedding the skin with the snake. I'm also getting that no matter how much time someone tries to tell you that they change, they would always be a snake. A snake would always be a snake. We have scorpions here as well. So we have snakes and scorpions, things that attack, that bite, that are very poisonous. Be careful that people's sneak attack or disease is not going to poison what you know you're capable of this coming work week. So I hope you guys are, so this coming work week or around the pink moon in Libra, a lot of you is about to heighten your ability to sense hateful behaviors coming from others. Ouch. I would die for you. Hey. I'm not your lover. I'm not your friend. I am something that you never comprehend. Hey. I'm going to stop. So I feel like some people want to join forces with you, but your limits is forcing these people out. I don't know. I'm getting that some of you may have a blue face or black China mom. I don't know. That's just for some of you. I'm hearing karmic rewards, blessings pun blessings pun blessings. Things that were destined to you is coming. And you may have the ability or vision or foresight that when you meditate, you may be a natural manifester. So it's like when you ask about something or you try to research something, it's like the ethers, the ethos, your spirit team, they move on your behalf because you're doing the work. You're going through or you're moving through things, uncharted territories. It's like you have so much bravery and faith in yourself that the universe or the ethos have no choice but to fall in love with you. Ace of Cups. So whatever you want is what you get. I'm also getting that song. You don't always get what you want, but you always get what you need. So you're going to get what you need. And people are recognizing that. I feel like you spoke on something, you meditated on something, and boom, it happened. You stayed determined, and boom, it happened. And somebody's wow about that. It's like you have some sort of ability or magic, and somebody sees it. It's like you're stressed out. Somebody would never know that you're stressed out with personal issues until you say it. And then they're like sitting up. They're like concerned. Because you're honest. You let them know from the get-go what it is and what it's not, and they respect that. Or they have no choice but to respect that. So with the 10 of Wands, I'm getting that your keen vision is going to help you stay very determined. You're a survivor. Yeah. So some of you are like big-time natural manifestors. Yeah, you have the willpower with the 10 of Wands, but you need to rest. This is going to be an uphill battle with someone that you're building limits with. You're declaring a limit with someone, and this is going to be an uphill battle with this person. Some of you may have, become very mysterious to a loved one here. And they're having sleepless nights because of it. They're like up all night thinking about you, about what happened. There was also a breakdown here. And this person is up all night thinking about it. It's like they're stressing themselves out because they're not seeing a way out of this. And again, with the 10 of Wands and limits, those two cards talks about learning to say no. Like, take your health, take your mental health seriously. And it's like you have like this understanding that people can't repay you. It's like, that's okay. I know you can't help me the way I help you. I know you can't repay me. But you need to take care of yourself. Four of Swords. Keep hearing rest and take care of yourself. You can't do it all. Let other people pick up their own responsibility this coming work week. All right. So yeah, some of you are about to teach people how to be humble pie. So punishment, and I'm hearing you're teaching people. Some may feel like it's a punishment because you're saying no. Out of nowhere, you just like no. And they're like, huh? Why are you punishing me like that? And you're like, I have to draw the limit. You overstep. You violated the law. And they're like, Some of you have this keen vision. You see things where other people don't. And that's going to be highly beneficial coming through on this work week. Full moon in Libra, Aries season. We also going to be undergoing the second new moon in Aries season around April 20th. That is a solar eclipse. So pay attention to the energies, how it's wired, how it's flowing. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there What you guys think? Jump down in the description box below on how you could claim this read, and smash that notification bell, smash that subscribe button. Stay connected to the Hourglass, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.